guys, you know what time it is. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is here. I don't I don't know what game we're gonna start with first. On Twitch it says Mortal Kombat 2, but that's just because Twitch doesn't have Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection up there a game for me to select yet. I was checking out MK4 offline, but just for the coolness factor, let's go and see what the opening of this game looks like. And I have feelings about it, and I'll talk to you about it after you see it. Let's get right back in. Atari Digital Eclipse, WB, and there is no mention of NetherRealm Studios. I think that is an oversight. If it's not an oversight, it's the biggest slap in the face to the people that created these games. So we're gonna try something first. To see me rage out, I want to play some Mortal Kombat on the Game Boy. I grew up playing this in school. I borrowed my friend's cartridge and I played it on the Game Boy. MK2 was the prominent one, but since we're just starting on the Legacy Collection, let's get started with Mortal Kombat 1 on the Game Boy. Game settings. The difficulty will not increase. This is important because this game gets crazy hard. Okay. Now, without further ado, Mortal Kombat on the Game Boy. Now, there are screen filters, and I'll go over what those are right now. Screen mode, original's fine. Okay, I have no filter on right now, but I'm just gonna show you. LCD, it gives you the feeling of playing the Game Boy version of the game. Me, it just makes my eyes hurt, brother. Don't worry, we will check out more of the serious versions. I wanted to start out with the Game Boy though. We're not gonna play this one very long because it's actually unbearable. Yeah, it does. Like I said, we're not gonna play this very long. This version anyway. This version is terrible. I will go ahead and show off though. If you have nostalgia for the Game Boy version, I am sorry. We will check out though the Mortal Kombat 2 on the Game Boy, which is a technical marvel. It's a great game. I enjoyed playing this one. Let's just go to the game settings and see what's there. And this doesn't have any weird difficulty spikes. And this one I play without filters because I don't know if you guys noticed, but the filter was kind of garbage. Let's check the options. Easy, medium, and hard. And we're gonna go with my boy Scorpion. Now, is it as responsive as the other MK games? No, but is it more responsive than MK1? Absolutely. What? Bro, what? There we go. Get over here. Hey, we took that. I don't know any fatalities in these older games, and even if I did, they only give you like 0.2 seconds to actually do them. Oh god, I didn't even realize what was going on. Let's bring it back. What? 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 You've got no life, bro. There you go. the timing to do the moves is a little bit off, I think. There we go, I like that. Hold on. Hello?
Hello, this is Home Care Delivers automated reorder.
Okay, guys, sorry, that was a call that I didn't anticipate getting this late. Problem with the Game Boy versions of these games is the moves don't come out. You gotta be very deliberate with them now. So if you want to throw the spear, it is literally you have to press back, wait, and press back, and then throw the low punch, and it will come out. Took him. God, we're gonna. Oh God. That's what I was trying to do. Come. Oh, that's insane. Alright, the hat's coming off because, yeah, I can't fight with it anymore. Okay. Come on, brother. And guys, I just wanna talk about this for a second. I see a lot of people are upset at Digital Eclipse for not including like things like online lobbies at launch. There's no way to invite your friends. Uh, they're working on that. They're actively working on it. Um, there is no reason to harass these guys for these features. They know what's going on. They know what we want. They're certainly more in tune with what we want than Warner Brothers. And you know, I just want to make sure, guys, that we actually support this game because number one, it's great. The amount of behind the scenes stuff that we get in this package is really great. The interviews, the documentary footage that was captured, like I've never seen this in a compilation before. I hear it was in the Atari 50 collection, which I do want to pick that up. But the level of love that Digital Eclipse put into this game is insane. And if people keep harassing them and making them feel like they didn't do a good job, the odds are of getting a MK Legacy collection 2 that includes things like the 3D era games and Shaolin Monks and all that, we probably won't get that because we probably won't get the Legacy Collection Part 2 that we want if we keep harassing these guys. And also I just want to mention to the people that are talking about ranked matches. Guys, in the arcades, there weren't any ranking systems. People came up and people came up and they challenged, and if you lose, you left. That's just how it worked, right? And so, while it would be nice to have a ranking system, it is completely understandable why there isn't one. But rest assured, Digital Eclipse has said that they are working on Damn It Shao Kahn. No, they're not working on Damn It Shao Kahn. Digital Eclipse is working on the things that we want. We need to be patient. And if we want to see more legacy collections like these, we need to support this one. So let's not do this like we did Mortal Kombat 1 and piss and moan until they call off all support, which we don't want that to happen. What's up, Jaws? How you doing, man? By the way, I want to take the time to address this too. Earlier this week, the Mortal Kombat community lost a great person and friend in the creator called Zack's Not Dead. Zack, I have no doubt in my mind, Zack would have loved this collection. It just sucks that, you know, he's not here to enjoy it with us right now. But I know he's looking down and enjoying the fact that we are enjoying this. Sure, the Legacy Collection didn't launch with the things that we wanted, but you know what? It's a victory for us because we finally have the games that we grew up with, or that a lot of people haven't experienced yet, in our hands. Yes, R.I.P. to the GOAT. I'm going to do my best to bring the energy to the combat that he brought, but I know I'm fighting off a little bit more than I can chew there. Jesus, stop interrupting my jump kick, you jerk. Dude, Shao Kahn suck. Yes, I have it so that the credits do not deplete, because we would get all the way to the top and that would be over. And Shao Kahn sucks. Oh, come on. All I needed was one more. If I can get him in that roundhouse loop, I'll be alright. Oh. Bro. Oh. Well, I don't care. We're gonna cheese this one out. Oh, now he's gonna start to shoulder charge like a... We got this. We got this, mother. Come on now. Oh. Why? Have you played yet, Jaws? Have you played any of the collection? I know that you own it. Bro. Bro. Oh. Come on. Oh, dude. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's give it to Jax. Anybody have any suggestions for characters? Like, I'm gonna go down the line right now. We're trying Liu Kang right now. This is crazy. Liu Kang. Shit. I feel like we got somewhere with Lou, so that's where I want to stick. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright, hey, we got 4 people in here. What's up? Yeah, damn con, exactly. If we don't win in the next couple times, we'll go to a different game. I do want to get off these Game Boy versions. I just wanted to get the garbage out of the way. Speaking of the garbage, before you guys ask me, we will not be touching Special Forces or Sub-Zero on this channel. I'm sorry. I tried to play Special Forces this afternoon just by myself because I've never experienced it. Is that Mikey? Is that Mikey Akuma Raging Demon? Bro. Invading my stream, bro. What's going on, brother? Look. Shao Kahn sucks either way. Okay? It doesn't matter if he's on Game Boy or if he's on freaking PlayStation, Nintendo, ColecoVision, Morse code. Dude sucks. Alright? Okay. Guys, I don't want to bore you with MK1, MK2 on the Game Boy. So what we'll do is, I love the fact that there are save states, and we will go check out a different console version. I appreciate that. I appreciate that tidbit. Okay. Okay. Alright, so real quickly, I just want to go through all the games with you guys. Arcade, we have MK1, 2, 3, Ultimate 3, Ultimate 3, WaveNet, and the crown jewel of this game, in my opinion, a lot of people have been asking for it, myself included, Mortal Kombat 4. Alright? A lot of people don't like Mortal Kombat 4. I didn't. I was in that camp. But Mortal Kombat 4 grew on me, and the cult-like status of that game has been achieved. Okay? Mortal Kombat 4 is not nearly as bad as people say. Okay. For the console, we have MK for the Genesis, my goat. I love that game. Okay, I probably can beat that for you guys. Okay? MK on the Super Nintendo. Played but never owned, because, you know, censorship. MK2 for the Genesis. MK2 for the 32X, which I never played, but it's largely the same as the Genesis version. Okay? Mortal Kombat 2. Now, arguably the Super Nintendo version is by far the greatest home port of any Mortal Kombat game. I love this port of Mortal Kombat 2. I like the Genesis port, don't get me wrong, but the Super Nintendo version of MK2 is king. And I'll fight anybody that says it isn't. Okay? Mortal Kombat 3, I have an affiliation for this version because when I was a kid, before I went to school one day, I asked my dad for it. And when I came back from school that day, Mortal Kombat 3 was sitting on our couch, waiting for me to play it. Okay? Mortal Kombat 3 for the Genesis is GOAT. Alright? Mortal Kombat 3 for the Super Nintendo, too damn hard for its own good. Same with Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Too damn hard for its own good. Okay? Trilogy, we don't need to talk about Trilogy. We know how great Trilogy is, right? Okay? And then we got Trash and Trash. I know people love Mortal Kombat combat mythologies, more power to you. But these games are trash. I'm grateful that they're here, but they're trash. Alright? For the handheld versions, we obviously have MK1, which is a trash version of the game, but I, I realize a lot of people like it, so I'm not gonna yuck on somebody's yum. Mortal Kombat for the Game Gear. I had this. I love this game. Mortal Kombat 2 for the Game Boy. Y'all just saw me get on it. Okay? Mortal Kombat Advance. Alright, this might be the worst Mortal Kombat mainline game that there ever has been. And I'm not even lying. Y'all can talk about Mortal Kombat 1 being bad if you want to. Mortal Kombat Advance says hold my fucking six pack of beer. Alright? Alright, and I never played the Deadly Alliance port of um I never played the Deadly Alliance Game Boy Advance port, and same with Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition, which is just Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance on the GBA. Would you guys like me to check those out before I go to any of these um better games here? Anybody want to see how Deadly Alliance or Tournament Edition look? I'm taking requests. If anyone wants to see those two games, I will quickly glance at them and play a few rounds. Mikey wants to see Tournament Edition. I got you. Alright, let's just check the game settings. Let's unlock the characters, because I ain't doing that shit. Unlock arenas. Weapon fatalities, what? Maximum gold coins, maybe. Okay. Yeah, sure. Give me all the coins. Okay. Let me check the controls real quick. Oh my lord. Okay. So, what you laughing at, Mikey? What'd I say? Hey, what is this? I gotta say whether I speak English or French or German or Spanish or Italian? The hell, I speak English. Mortal Kombat has been and always will be for a millennia forces of good and evil. Blah blah blah. It goes so slow, you guys can read it. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that shit. I'm here to have fun, not give myself fits. Sick. Alright, you know what? The let's do the screen options, because as many of you guys like filters, I don't like the filter on. Kinda weird. Alright, let's create a profile. And let's just call ourselves. Let's call me what I am. Alright. 99 million in gold. Now, if that translated to real money, I'd never have to work a day in my life. Alright. Let's go with the obvious choice here. Now, I liked Deadly Alliance on the PlayStation 2. So, let's put the move list on. Oh, his move's mad easy. Okay. That's a lot of them. Yo. Why are you playing with me? Yo, dude. Yeah. Mikey, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This game is janky as fuck. Jaws, have you tried this yet, man? Have you tried any of this collection? You're still here? I don't even know if you're still here. Indeed it is. You know what though? I don't mind it. I'm actually having some maybe success. I don't know if you would call what I'm doing success. I just call what I'm doing mashing buttons. Oh, reptile, you SOB. And I'm letting you guys know this as a joke. If any one of you want me to play Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero, it is a $50 charge. I am not... Bro. I can't even tell if this man is sidestepping. God. I'll try the fatality, Mikey, but I can't guarantee. I can't guarantee because, you know, with these old games, they don't give you longer than 5 seconds to do a fatality. Well, then you can play that garbage on stream if you want. Oh my god. I think I just f***ed it up. Huh? Let's go. Let's go with my man Raiden. I gotta say I'm really this man got a move called the Shocker. Let me stop. Um Bro, you don't have your fly? Are you are is this even Raiden? Okay, you know what? No, it takes forever and a year to do a move. Can you do your fucking like thank you. No this, this game already gets a negative mark. How do you have Raiden but don't have his torpedo? What the hell is this? You know, automatic ass out of 10. Yeah, Mikey, I said ass out of 10. Yeah, it's nah. No, you know what? Honestly, it's not bad at all. No, like I agree with you. It's not they got Bismuth. It's just a black scorpion. The hell? Um. Okay. We'll do this one quick, and then we'll move on to the games I actually got down with. Oh, this game is slower than Shaquille O'Neal running down the basketball court. Bro. Bro, what? Yeah. You know, kudos to anyone that had fun with this. It's not bad to me, but it's not something that I would go back and go out of my way to play, right? Okay. So let's and 110 coins I'm rich. Um let's go to the games that I got down with growing up, and like I just want to show you guys Mortal Kombat 2 on the Super Nintendo. All right. I didn't have I let me rephrase. I had a Super Nintendo. I didn't get it for the Super Nintendo because I thought, it was just gonna be censored like MK1 was. No, no. I'm very wrong. Infinite credits, yes. Infinite credits, yes. Alright, infinite credits, definitely. That's what we hitting on right now. Okay. Now, I know a lot of people are nostalgic for the TV screen look. For me, it doesn't look good on the screen, and I'm not sure how it looks for you guys, but I prefer to have no filter. It might look weird. It might look like, it's all pixelated, but I even when I'm playing like NBA 2K in the eras mode, like I take the era filters off because that hurts my eyes. Okay? So, this to me, I consider to be the greatest MK2 home port. Okay? I played 10 minutes of the 32X version, and it's good, but it ain't it ain't no MK2 Super Nintendo. I don't know what they did. I don't I don't know I don't know what they did to make it run so smoothly, but first of all, I would like you to not bust my ass. Did I put this on very easy? I don't know if I did or not. I didn't, did I? I did. Fuck, I didn't. Um, it's okay. You know what? We go till we lose, which might be 5 minutes from now. Dude, I did the back forward. Why aren't you charging? There we go. You mother. Whatever. Kick. I'm so grateful that this collection came out, and I will be buying it physically in December because if by some odd reason these games get delisted, I will have a hard copy. And it will not be on a game card, which is good for the Nintendo Switch 2 owners. You shit. Like, you know why he's so angry in this game, right? You know why Raiden is more angry in this game than in any other port? Let me just see if I can change the difficulty around. No, I can't. Not yet. Okay. Raiden's so angry because that's not how you spell his damn name. How would you like it if I put a Y instead of an I in your name? That's not how you spell my name. I'm pretty sure that's what he's yelling when he's charging. That's not my name! Okay. Let go. My guy right now. By the way, guys, how is the volume level of the game? And yes, I put it on very easy because these games will whoop your ass. They will. They absolutely will. Come on, I'm hoping to get Katana and Melina out of the way early, because even in this game, they're assholes. That's exactly the way I see it, Mike. And I'm sure you know what I'm saying too. Like, these games will whoop your ass. It doesn't matter what difficulty it's on. My spear just went right through that man. Pause. Here we go. Let's go. After this game, I will show you Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade, and I will show you how it has the most fraudulent difficulty system that there ever has existed. Jesus. Is this block? Yes, it is. Can block now. Can play defense. Stop it. Word. Thought I was gonna get stuck in a loop. I think I'm doing pretty good. Um, Mikey, I don't know if you came in late with my discussion about that. Um, the lobbies and private rooms are coming, but honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I think like back in the day, we didn't have lobbies in arcades. Whoever walked up, walked up, and if you won, you stayed on. If you lost, you got off. So I think modern day fighting gamers are kind of spoiled. Um, I think this collection for how it is right now did it the way it was done in the '90s for better or for worse, and I think it's it's faithful. But the lobbies and private rooms, they are coming. Yeah, I mean, why can't we just accept the fact that we got a killer collection here? We got a killer collection. It's easy to find games, and it works. There are some bugs, but they will be ironed out, and the private rooms are coming. So everybody just needs to cool their shit. Because we don't want to insult these developers and have them say, "Screw it, we're not supporting it anymore." When we could have another MK1 situation, and we won't get a Legacy Collection Part 2 with the 3D era. So we have a choice. We have a choice to be patient and grateful when the changes do come, or we have a choice to be spoiled assholes and lose everything. I mean, choose the right side. I honestly believe that we have a. If you want Shaolin Monks and all the 3D era games in a collection, then you need to do your part in supporting this game and making sure that everybody buys it and enjoys it because um without without this support we won't get a part two to this. We just won't. Flawless victory.
Flawless victory. Round two. Fight. Finisher.
Oh,
Scorpion wins. Round one. Fight.
I'll tell you the truth. I want Shaolin Monks. I want the 3D era games.
Fight.
So I bought this game twice. I you know I have connections, but I chose not to reach out to them because I felt like this game needed my money.
Finish him. Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
Let's go. Let's go to Raiden again. We're almost up to Shang Tsung and Kintaro.
Fight. Sub-Zero wins. Round two. Fight. Superb.
Bro, I wish I could do one, man. Like I said though, oh my god. He can though. Oh, but he didn't.
Sub-Zero wins.
In these older games, you have 5 seconds to do one. And my fingers don't move that fast. I'm grateful that the more modern MK games kind of gave you more of a leeway when it came to
Fight.
um how much time you had to get them done. Jesus.
Sub-Zero wins. Round two. Fight.
Game's starting to cheat now.
Finish it. Superb. Sub-Zero wins.
Let's go, my man here.
Round one. Fight.
I got the red pants. Word? That's what we're doing? Jesus.
Round two, fight.
Bro, what? What?
Finish him.
Okay, Johnny Ass.
Sub-Zero wins.
Alright. Hmm.
Jack.
Oh man.
Round one, fight.
Any requests on what game you want to see next? Because this game might be another one that I save and move on because I don't want to stay on one game too long.
Wins. Round two, fight. Superb. Superb. Finish him.
Yo.
Superb. Sub-Zero wins.
Alright, I've had enough of Sub-Zero's input reading ass. Alright, let's save. Okay. We got the Genesis games we can go through, or we can just jump into the arcade. What do y'all want to see? Mortal Kombat 3, which version, dude? There's the arcade, there's the Genesis and the Super Nintendo. Genesis. Got you. Okay. Man wants to see MK3 Genesis. Sis. I'm gonna enable smoke, disable Shao Kahn and Mataru. Who the hell? Who the hell wants to play as those characters? Cheat menu on, yes. Y'all want to take a look at the instruction manual right quick? I'm interested. Let's go. Okay. Dope. That's kind of cool, and you can zoom in by L1 and L2 and R2 rather. I'm sorry. So these guys really went the extra mile to make sure everything was authentic. All right. There's no knowledge that's not power. And then they go into this long ass story. You want to know my abridged version? Whoop Shao Kahn ass. Win game. Alright. These I always thought were cool, the bios. Alright. They got Cabal as a good guy in this game, which we all know is bullshit. Smoke. Smork. Half man, half horse. And then the live tour. Oh yes, and a $2 off coupon from I believe no, it's a $2 off coupon for the live tour. Let's try and redeem that. No, let's not. Alright. So, alright. We have MK3 for the Sega Genesis. And guys, normally I would take the filter off, but this is how I actually remember playing it. In front of a TV. And I remember the smoke code, but smoke is already enabled. So we're okay. Alright. Hey, I thought it said the cheat mode was. Did I not say what word? Hold on. Did they not enable the cheat mode that I said enable cheat menu? Yeah. Well then why aren't you fucking there? Okay then. Oh no. I think that might be a bug. The cheat mode isn't on, so. Alright, let's go Nightwolf. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let's get the on-screen move list and check the additional settings. Plus block to trigger a fatality move. Yo. Alright. Yo, this is cool. Okay. You know what? We we here now. Bro, I'm trying to get you to throw an uppercut. You're throwing hatchets instead. You dumbass. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. I apologize. Get off me. Video game honesty is not your best policy. Let's go, Sindel. Since I know the basic combo with Sindel. Yo, lady, what? Do your. Come on, bro. Play Smoke next. I got you. Back, low punch. I think we're gonna lose this one anyway, so. Oh, wait. That's not how that was supposed to happen. I pressed block. Why did you lie to me? To me, game. Golly. Right, well, smoke it is for Akuma Raging Demon. Dude, what is wrong with this game? Hold on. I hate this. I'm so sorry. There might be some bugs where it's not. It's not. It's not. Bro. You see this, right? Like I have smoke enabled. I have the cheat menu enabled. None of them are on. So, unfortunately, Mortal Kombat 3 is a dud for this. Um, but what I can do, brother, is I can go to the arcade if you would like. And I can even see if there is anybody online. Y'all want to see an online match? I kinda do. All right, let's do the damn thing. Let's see if anyone's playing MK3 Genesis online. Might take a minute. Okay, Genesis 3, not popular. Okay. No problem. How about regular? Arcade, let's see. We are connecting. This what we're doing right now. Yo. And it crashed. That is what? Okay. You know what? That's cool because it gives me a chance to look at this opening. I find it odd that there's not a single mention of NetherRealm anywhere in these credits. Not a mention. I feel bad for them. Okay, we'll go back to the input. Alright, play. Quick match. Will it happen all the time we go to MK3? If not, that's a fail. Alright, we in. Mikey wants smoke, Mikey gets smoke.
Fight.
Oh, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, we picking Cabal, we sweating. There are audio bugs when playing online, just so you know. God damn. We came close.
Fight.
Oh, I had that.
Cabal wins.
Lost connection. It's fine. Alright. The main event. This is what everybody's here for, right? Are we here to see how MK4 works?
Sub-Zero. Scorpion. Round one. Fight.
What was that? Uh,
Excellent.
no, come on.
Sub-Zero wins. Round two.
My fault.
Well done.
I jumped that, but hey.
Finish him.
I got.
Sub-Zero wins.
That was dumb. Playing again. Yo. The online works fine, dude. Like, I get the concern, but I don't get the concern at the same time.
Fight.
Bro, I'm trying to do the fly, it's not working. Forward, low kick. Excuse me. Oh, wow, okay.
Sub-Zero wins. Round two. Fight.
I got robbed.
Sub-Zero wins. Fatality.
I got robbed. I'll play one more.
Sub-Zero. Liu Kang. Round one, fight! Excellent. Sub-Zero wins. Round two, fight! Finish him! Sub-Zero wins.
We're good. We're good. We're gonna leave. I just want to try one more thing before I go, because I've almost been going for an hour and 40 minutes. Alright? I want to see if there's anyone online with the Genesis version of Mortal Kombat. And there is. Holy hell. So all in all, guys, what I would like to know is, you see that there's lag. There's hella lag. What do you guys think of this collection? Is it something that you're gonna be grabbing? Is it something that you're gonna pass on until they fix the bugs? Let me know down in the chat here. I definitely think it's worthy of a pickup. Because there's so much. Jesus. No, there isn't so much. Jesus. Whatever, I'll take the win. I'll take the win and not play this dude again. Because this is nuts. Couldn't even get my fatality go. I won though. I just want to try something. That was terrible. Cross-region matchmaking. Off. I want to see if I can match with people that are in my region that are better connections. So let's let's cool our jets here and see if we can't get a better match, because I don't feel good about that. I don't want to end on that note at all. Oh, it's the same jaw times 2. Jaws, is this you? Are you playing me, Jaws? Oh god. Okay, bright side connection is better. Not bright side, I almost got fly spammed. That's that. You know what? That ran perfect, and that was the cross-region matchmaking. Doing that, it probably matched me with someone from like Brazil, which I'm pretty okay with. But you know the connection there is not great. I like it. I like it a lot. Jesus Christ. I don't think this is Jaws. I don't think Jaws would play me like this, but look, all in all, I'm gonna leave now. All in all, I'm extremely happy. Okay, the um the fact that we have Sega Genesis games and Super Nintendo games that are able to be played online, that is insane to me. And what Digital Eclipse was able to do is really, really, I will say, I I think it's the Lord's work. I think they just did the Lord's work. The fact that we're playing Sega Genesis games and Super Nintendo games in 2025 with 30 plus year old games, it's unfathomable to me, and I'm so grateful that I have the chance that we now have the chance to experience these either again or for some for the first time, which um I'm hoping that a lot of people are experiencing these for the first time and having the same amount of fun that I had when I was growing up with these. This is fantastic to me, and I will be online streaming more of this more often. Um, I needed a reason. I needed a reason to play Mortal Kombat other than to gain rank on MK1. I love MK1. I will fly the flag of MK1 until it is dead and in the ground. And honestly, it is dead and in the ground at this point. Um, but I'm still playing it and I still love it. But it does not match my love for these. These are wonderful, wonderful games, and I'm just getting emotional just talking about them because I'm instantly transported to a time where we didn't have to worry about any of the bullshit that we're worrying about now as adults. And that's truthful. I, you know, I'm getting emotional about it because I'm going back to a time when I didn't have to worry about anything that's going on right now. And so, like, when people are complaining about oh, there aren't lobbies or you can't have private matches, at the end of the day, who gives a damn about that? We're playing Sega Genesis games and Super Nintendo games from 30 years ago online. And there were no lobbies back then. There were no rankings. There were just kids in school that said, I'm better than you in Mortal Kombat. Oh yeah, put your money where your mouth is. Come over to my house and my after school or whatever. You know? Like we need to stop worrying about this stupid shit. Like no rooms and no lobbies, no ranked. We didn't have any of that. We didn't. It was just word of mouth. And there was no internet to look up the fatalities. We learned that shit from our schoolmates. You know? So just sit back and enjoy what we've got right now, because we are in an amazing timeline here. And one of one of my other streamer friends, Headlocked Gaming, which if you haven't checked him out, check him out. But he said that this is the first time in a long time that we haven't had a Mortal Kombat game go head to head with another Mortal Kombat game. For once, the arcade games are back in the forefront, and it's amazing. I mean, just just take a look at the menus, right? You got faithful 3D recreations of the original backgrounds. Right there's the courtyard, right? Then as you go further, Goro's lair. I mean, look at the love that went into this, and just appreciate it. Khan's Arena. I mean, the pit, complete with a body hanging off. Are you kidding me? This is what we're upset about? The Warrior Shrine. Look at that. You're honestly kidding me right now. And just, I'm not gonna play any of the copyrighted stuff. I just want you guys to see there's a whole documentary portion. Okay? So it goes through all the merchandise and all that. Right? Then you got, them talking about Mortal Kombat 2 in the comics. This is all about Mortal Kombat 3 and Hollywood stuff. And this right here is about MK4. Like, we've got over 3 hours of documentary stuff. On top of that, you've got the combatant section where it shows everybody, or you can go game by game by pressing L1 and R1 or LB and RB depending on what you're playing on, right? And just you go to Johnny Cage, and there's a timeline, okay, and it tells the whole story, okay. And look, there's also branching pathways. You go down, it shows you his Mortal Kombat bio. Let me hide the subtitles and the controls so you can just read that, right? Okay, then there's the ending. Okay. And the list goes on and on, right? So you go here, you go to MK2, you see the bio, and you see the ending. Okay? You go to Trilogy, again, bio, ending, ending, ending. Alright, there is so much in here. Bio, ending. Like, how can you not enjoy this? And a fun fact, they made Kano Australian thanks to the great job that the individual that played him, Trevor Goddard, in the first movie, did. Then they chose to make him Australian because he was an American crime lord born in Tokyo. Okay? But that guy did such a good job that they chose to make him Australian. Like there's so much to appreciate here. It's not just all about the games, it's the detail that they went into. And and gamers, I say that with air quotes, gamers are so concerned with, oh, there's no lobbies, there's no rooms. Just enjoy what we got. You get what I'm saying? Like, just enjoy it. Because we could not have this, and then what? We'd just be stuck with MK. MK1 is the only MK game on the market. And I'd be okay with it, but I know a lot of you guys wouldn't be okay with it. So the fact that we have this is great. Anyway, guys, enough about my tangent. If you haven't, if you haven't purchased this game, please do so. And if you have the means, I mean, do it twice because you can play it digitally like I'm doing now. Um, but then I'm also gonna buy it physically because you never know when something like this is gonna be delisted, and then we'll never see them again. Okay? And I know it's probably gonna be, at least 10 or 20 years before it gets delisted, but you know what? Don't take the risk. You know, you get the opportunity, buy the game physically, buy the game physically. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the Switch 2 version because I don't play discs on my PS5, but I would love to take the cartridge with me anywhere. Um, I've got the digital on my PS5. I'm good. I've got the digital version on my Switch. I'm also good, but I also want to build on my physical Switch 2 collection, just not with games that are on a key card. I'm looking at you, Street Fighter 6. Um, but yeah, do yourself a favor. If you have the means, buy the game, play it, support these guys because they did a wonderful job. I'm OHG. I know I rambled on. I'm sorry, but trying to I'm trying to do my due diligence and make sure this game gets supported so that we can get more goodies from these guys. And to be honest with you, I'm just astounded that we're playing these games now that we did when we were younger on modern consoles and online. It's that shit insane to me, and it makes me forget briefly about all the badness that's going on in the world currently. Anyway, um, always remember, as long as you have 5 fingers and a belief in yourself, you can do whatever you set your mind to. I love y'all. I'll be back on here tomorrow with some more MK Legacy Collection. We might just stick to going online with some of the arcade games. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we're gonna play some more. I promise. I'll see y'all later. Hey, lady, how